Preparing Leader Summer Camp presents Español en 10 minutes. Bienvenidos amigos. Esta semana vamos a aprender sobre los países del mundo donde se habla español. This week we are going to learn about the countries where Spanish is spoken, and we're going to learn how to pronounce the countries' names in Spanish. Do you think that there's only a few countries where Spanish is spoken, or there are a lot of countries where Spanish is spoken? That's right. If you said that there are many countries, you are correct. So before we start, it's really important that we review a little bit of our geography. Okay, that's why it says on here, nota importante, an important note. So today we are going to talk about the countries in North America. That's all the purple that you see in this picture. And Central America, that's that really light creamy yellow. And the Caribbean, that's the green islands we see in the Caribbean. Okay, the Caribbean Sea. We're going to talk about the countries that are in these three areas where Spanish is largely spoken. Okay? As we go through the weeks, we're going to talk about other countries as well, like in South America and some in Europe, where Spanish is also largely spoken. Okay, so remember, Northern America, that's where the United States is. Okay? The United States is part of Northern America or North America. Okay, then we'll talk about the countries in Central America and those in the Caribbean. All right, here we go. La primera, the first country, is the United States. Los Estados Unidos. A lot of times, they will refer to the United States as the EEUU. Just like we say USA, they abbreviate the name of the United States in Spanish. They abbreviate it into EEUU, which in Spanish would be EEUU. So let's repeat again. Los Estados Unidos. Here we have, in English, what we call Mexico. In Spanish, it's written exactly the same, but it is pronounced differently. The X is pronounced with a different sound. In Spanish, we call Mexico, the correct name in Spanish is Mexico. Mexico. Okay, so starting from this moment on, we're going to see that we have the countries in Central America. Okay? Mexico is part of Central America. Guatemala. 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 Okay, that's Guatemala. You might have heard of it in English, Guatemala, but how we pronounce it in Spanish is Guatemala. Guatemala. El Salvador. El Salvador. In English, it's often referred to as El Salvador. The correct way to pronounce it is El Salvador. Honduras. Honduras. In English, oftentimes, Honduras is referred to as Honduras. Remember, in English, that H has like a h sound, but in Spanish, the H is silent. So let's try it together one more time. You would say Honduras. Honduras. It's almost like the H is not even there. Nicaragua. Nicaragua. In English, Nicaragua is referred to as Nicaragua. But the correct way to pronounce it is Nicaragua. Nicaragua. Costa Rica. Costa Rica. Again, in English, oftentimes it's very similar, but we hear it in English as Costa Rica. But in Spanish, it should sound like Costa Rica. Costa Rica. In English, we hear this country referred to as Panama. Panama. But in Spanish, it is pronounced Panama. 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 Where the accent goes, where the force in our words goes, is in a different place. Okay? Panama. Panama. So all these countries up to this very point are part of Central America, but starting with Cuba and the ones that follow are found in the Caribbean Sea, okay, which is another section of the world, okay? So this country is often referred to as Cuba, but in Spanish, the correct way to pronounce it is Cuba. 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 Nice job. I really like that I know some of you guys are repeating after me. Here is another country that is in the Caribbean Sea. In English, you hear this country referred to as the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic. It's right next to Haiti. So in Spanish, however, we pronounce it the following way. República Dominicana. República Dominicana. República Dominicana. Ahora, practiquemos. Let's practice some more so you can make sure you are pronouncing the names of these countries correctly. Here we go. ¿Listos? Vamos. Los Estados Unidos. Los Estados Unidos. Los Estados Unidos. Nice job. Let's try the next one. México. 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 Guatemala. 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 El Salvador. El Salvador. El Salvador. Honduras. 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 Nicaragua. 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 Costa Rica. Costa Rica. Costa Rica. Panamá. 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 Cuba. 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 República Dominicana. República Dominicana. República Dominicana. Excelente trabajo, amigos. Excellent work today. So, as always, I want you guys to go back and watch the video again so you get some extra practice before we see tomorrow's lesson. Have a great day, guys. Adios, amigos.